Lavinia inde regnavit, quod Ascanius aneae filius adolevit. Okay, this one's not so tricky. Let's see what we have here. Lavinia, subject, verb. Little clause here. Notice that we have a new character, Ascanius, and this phrase tells who he is. So, Ascanius filii aneae, same guy. Over here, next sentence, tum ille propter abundantem Lavinii multitudinem matri urbem reliquit. Ipse noam aliam urbem sub Albano monte condidit, quae alba longa appellata est. Okay, ille, this guy, of course, is referring to Ascanius. Then we have this nifty prepositional phrase starting with propter. Now, this is interesting. Well, hold on. It goes preposition, adjective, genitive noun, and then here is, genitive noun, and here's the accusative noun. That is the actual object of propter. So your prepositional phrase goes like this. Do not mix up Lavinii with Lavinia. If you remember from your reading, Aeneas, in chapter 1, named the first city Lavinium. So Lavinii is a genitive of Lavinium. Kind of tricky when you're starting to name cities after your spouses. So abundantem is talking about the crowd of that city. Propter abundantem Lavinii multitudinem. Then we have matri, which is dative, and that refers to the mother, who of course is Lavinia. So something about to his mommy. Let's see. Urbem, okay, direct object, and then reliquit, your main verb. So Ascanius ille matri urbem reliquit is your main clause. So what's going on with this ipse here? Well, ipse, if you remember, is an intensive pronoun. That's like he himself, which really means ille, which of course is referring to Ascanius. So he left the city for his mom, and he himself did something else. Okay, noam aliam urbem. Please pay attention to your vocabulary. Do not mix up the word noam with the number noem. And don't mix it up with a boat or a ship, because we've seen this word like 4 times in the last chapter, and it means new. So what did he do? Noam aliam urbem. Whatever he did it to this whole direct object. So that's adjective, adjective, noun. Where did he do it? Sub Albano monte, beneath Mount Alba. And condidit. Oh, we saw this word last time around. I think the Trojans founded a new city, so they've got it again. They're always expanding. Okay. And what is the name of this new city? Quae alba longa appellata est. So quae also refers to the city. Multi reges post Ascanium imperium Albanum gesserunt. So since this is a history book, we're going to be spending some time talking about various rulers, and there were a bunch of them, multi-reges. When did they show up? After Ascanius. I guess we don't want to talk about everyone in great detail. Probably kind of boring. So they just say, after that guy, many kings. And what did they do? Imperium gesserunt. It's weird. They didn't wage the power, but they kind of controlled the power, the Alban power. So Alba Longa was a big settlement near Rome. Quidam ex his, qui nomen proca erat, duos filios, numitorem atque aemulium habuit. So out of all these kings, not too many of them were interesting, but a certain one, notice this is really qui plus dom, which means a certain nominative singular guy, a certain person, ex his, from those many kings. And then we get this nifty little dependent clause. Oh, look. Dative of possession right here, cui, nomen proca erat, so to whom the name was proca. What about this certain guy to whom the name was proca? Duos filios, okay? We've got direct object, adjective noun pair. And what are the names of those duos filios? Numitorum atque aemulium. So I guess we should actually say that the direct object goes all the way to aemulium, not just filios. We'll cross that one out. So here we are. We've got the subject, quidam, a certain guy, habuit, duos filios by the name of those. Numitori qui maior erat regnum reliquit. Let's see. Numitor, of course, notice it's got that long I ending here, and over here for numitor we saw the em, so this must be third declension, that's dative. To numitor qui maior erat, describing numitor. Maior, we don't necessarily mean greater in terms of size, but probably age. Regnum reliquit. So numitor was the older son, apparently, and he was supposed to inherit the kingdom. Pulsel tamen fratre, aemulius regnavit. Did things go according to plan? Well, this ablative absolute would imply no, because instead of numitor ruling, we switch subjects to aemulius, brother number 2. Gotta watch for those little siblings, Zach. Filium fratris necavit. Oh no! See, we've got a direct object, the son. Whose son? Fratris. Uh-oh, necavit. That's not a good-looking verb. Apparently, somebody killed, and the person who's doing it, of course, is aemulius. He is the same subject. So that's not a very nice uncle. Filiam ream silvam, another name. Rea silva, who is the daughter, probably of numitor. And notice that's all accusative. Per speciem honoris. So we've got a prepositional phrase, honoris, modify speciem. Through the pretend, the speciousness of honor. Let's see what happened. Sacerdotem vestae legit. So, aemulius is the subject. He chose this lady as that. That's why these are both accusative, because the pattern goes nominative, verb, accusative, accusative. That's what you do when the nominative makes someone something. So, for example, I make students happy, and students happy would both be in the accusative. So that's what we have going on here. Aemulius chose Rea Silva as this accusative.